Friends, welcome back to Backtracks Reacts. If this is your first time here, please come back so that the intro checks out. Today I have for you Kimi Shinu Mariko Yoshita. Okay. No, I don't know where that came from. Episode 2 of I Want to Love You Till Your Dying Day. Today is a blessed day. We get to see two girls kissing on screen in the first frame of the episode. So we are already at a market improvement over agents, and yes, agents will continue to be my punching bag for the rest of ever. Last time we left off, we learned that this is a healing maneuver, so we get to see girls kissing on screen as an excuse. Amazing. It's like the technology. We are evolving at a rapid pace in Yuri developments. Amazing, right? Let's do it. Let's watch some girls kissing for more and see what we're up to in this orphan death chamber school. That's pretty much it. All right, yeah, let's get it. In a 3, 2, 1, play. Hold it. Just keep holding it. No, you can spend the rest of the episode. I'm good. I'm not even here. Ah, the sparks of tomorrow. Felt kind of plain. Oh. What? Good delivery. Are you what I think you are? Huh? Oh. Yes. Sending out a distress signal. One very thin strand over to anywhere. Back where we were. Ah, you're invited to Smash. Did not do that. I need to not. And then they meet. Yeah. Woo! Wait, it looks really good. Oh. Yeah, okay, lock in. Very nice. Forbidden magic? You know, the one that you shouldn't be learning? Okay. She kept you up all night. No, yeah, it happens. What are we? We're already doing the Yuri distance thing. Very whimsical for the kind of show this is. Like the soundtrack. What do you mean? I don't know what it means. Stop sending me signals. Stop activating my brain. Yeah, just a little bit of gay panic. How many times have I heard Riri say that line? So I could really let herself go after. It's like, oh, okay. Interesting. I would have thought it would have been Totsuki to not be able to focus during this time. Wow. Only happens after, the instructor is forced or is leaving and acknowledged to not. Sheena. Totsuki Sheena. That's the battle experience. Can't exactly do that. Yeah. Too high above our pay grades. Gotta maintain that sense of distance. I don't want to be like on the other side of that. Try your hair a little bit more. It's gonna get like this. Uh, wasn't the answer no? I think like practically everything about last episode told me that the answer was no. Never really been good about that. Hmm. An evil faction could interrupt this training session. A little bit early for that. That's a lot. The country. It's never really clear what country we were fighting for. It was mine, but. Oof. Oh, that's who you gotta kill. Okay. Ooh. Nice sense of timing on everything this episode. Yeah. Shina's got mobility. Good for her. Even she's technically out there. Way! Woo! I see. That was three, yeah? We did it? Whee! Oh, like, coming back to her. Woo! Yeah? Mm-hmm. Got it. Feed it to me. Battle animation in my mouth. Come on. Yeah. You don't even have to do like footwork choreography. It's just special effects. Fucking go for it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice magical sniper. Fulfilling different roles. Uh-oh. Nah, but you're dead, bro. Woo. Right, so they might require a few hits from someone who's not Mimi. Got it, got it, got it. Woo. That's brutal. Yeah, I don't want to think about going over there. Count them. Jesus. Keep that level of respect. Keep that distance. You are up against an artiste. Don't use it as an excuse. Mm-mm. Hurry up. Uh-huh. Well, yeah. Oh. Who was that? Oh. Oh no. Woo! Hey! Good for work? I was joking about the, like, enemy faction invasion. Oh. Oh, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, not the time. Oh. No I catch this time. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's cool. Just been there for a few days. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. She don't know what to do. She's never been hurt before. What's she supposed to do? Wait. Hmm. I'm not gonna do that. You can hear the Laura in that voice now. No. Ooh. Does the nurse have like universal compatibility? Like Oneg type blood shit? She ain't just about to roll over and die like that. Yeah, let's get it. Congrats. Bleh. Ooh. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, on the foot of the bed. Ah, doesn't matter. She woke up. Just two more sleeps. My bad. Yeah, against the other country. Stop doing that. Hmm. I can't like climb on you. That would be putting pressure, weight on. Okay, whatever. Why she gotta know? Hmm. That's kind of hot. What is happening with the soundtrack when we're like in downtime? Hmm. I don't have to fucking lie down all the time. So you never get hurt by the enemy. It's just hmm. I'd like to not. Recent trauma. We don't even have to flash back to it. Hmm. But she didn't tell you? Huh? Wait. No, but you fucking what? My second kiss, girl. Oh, Nakamericana. Thank you, incidental character. It was the one name I got to see in the credits. Oh, passing the torch, as it were. Hmm. His, I know. Oh, Sajino Hana. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like I know whose English this is. 100%. Eterineru. Mm. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Alright. Now I had a few questions for the slice of lifey like break time OST, but as the show goes on, it kind of makes sense. We have to have this drastic change in pace from the in utterly insane action sequences, and what we're doing in the interim. Because like that's kind of the nature of this whole thing. We have our Mimi moments, but we also have our Sheena moments. In the way that Sheena has asked, like, is this normal? Is Mimi like being able to kill 10 in the on-field test? Is that just like the way of the world? When really what Mimi is looking for is someone weak. She finds the person who is the most normal in the school, who is not, you know, poisoned by the teachings, who gets to make excuses, who gets injured, is vulnerable all the time. And so it makes sense that we have, you know, interspersed with all the violence and bloodshed, so many promises of just slice of life daily happenings. It's an interesting line to toe, but I think it is essential for, I mean, practically everything. Practically anything where you want the characters to shine. You have to have them living a life and not I'm not gonna reference Agents again. I'm not gonna do it. You can't just move from, you know, plot event to plot event. Unless you're good at it. Unless you're very, very good at it. And, like, how do I say this? How do I, and those plot events practically are so fast in universe that basically is their daily life. Take like JoJo's Part 5 or Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't have a lot of time that you're spending on grand, like, super scale story with a lot of moving elements that have been put in place for years before, like, the story even began. It's a domino effect that just happened to break at the moment the story is being told, and that's why you tell the story when it happens. If you have some time and you dedicate some of that time to just having the characters live a life, a la Symphogear, I don't know, like Licorice Recoil, anything like that, the characters are going to shine more because you have more of them living and being actual human people and being relatable and all of that. God, the OP is so pretty. And like the action sequence, that didn't happen in episode 1. I can tell you that. Yeah, saving their sauce for episode 2 when, you know, a normal anime studio would maybe put it in a batch. Yeah, like we've had in at least 2 other shows this season. Yumemira, Jarugar, what are... So confident in the product that it's going to sell and be featured on those, you know, like clout chasing Twitter blue verified fucking account slot farm engagement posts that they're willing to put it in episode 2 and not in the first episode. That's respectable. Woo! Sent you lots and lots of magic, and I'm about to send you more. Don't even worry about it. There was a lot of girls kissing. That's I respect it. I respect it a lot. I enjoy when we get to have excuses to show girls kissing. Granted, that does not mean when we do not have excuses that I will turn up my nose. Won't be easy. All right. So, mock battle. Woo. It's so classic to have, you know, the outside interference during a mock battle. I mean, you can just kind of smell it. It's the perfect place to do some kind of, oh no, wait, this shit's kind of real, and then have something bad happen immediately. In this case, narratively, it works to show that Mimi is of a different fucking breed, both in combat and in healing. Granted, that could be because Sheena and Mimi are compatible. Orange light flares. It's JJK again. I cannot make any more Agents references. I will make more JJK references where in the mock battle, you know, all the lights flare red because, you know, immediately and completely eliminated by Hanami. Boom. This one, it's a little bit more insidious. It's like, oh, that's new. And it's not like all-encompassingly new. We don't have a threat on the level of Mimi in this world, probably. Probably. Not yet. But still enough to take out the weakest link. Ooh. Lots of impact frame usage. In general, the art style warmed up to me this episode. And all these special effects, the lighting, even the footwork, which, you know, interesting during a magic battle. Generally unnecessary, but we get to show that specific students have specific styles and how they work together. Like these two, frontline or vanguard sniper, and you know they're looking out for each other. They got their backs and delivering supporting blow, finishing blow, all of that. And then Mimi can just do it all. She is an aerial cannon. We see that Shina's not useless, which is how most of these things go. You know, you want your main character, to kind of start from the bottom, and like she's just kind of there, not getting any kills, which is still at this point in the game the average, but immediately wiped out so that is not even in consideration. There's no question you're the one. You're gonna kill me. If it was a survivor from the last battle. How long ago was that? She said like a few days, right? Professor Sayaka. Please take this battle seriously. A long time ago, my country was at war with another country. I don't need the world building. I really don't. Not at this point in time. Or ever, really. But, like, it's fun to make fun of that kind of thing, right? It makes sense in context, because, like, they all know which country. So, hey, at least it's natural. Yeah, is this the way of the world? I hate getting hurt. I hate people dying. Don't want to be a part of it. does that mean, like, you unsubscribe from the world? Not necessarily. Fran. Why is she a nurse? It's like, what? Does she follow, you know, maybe some kind of similar belief to Sheena? Or does she just have the aptitude for it? Like I was saying, O negative blood type, you know, universal healer and all of that. Uh, or is she just really into kissing underage women, like how she has been portrayed up until this point? Clean work. Okay, so at least she has the basics, the fundamentals down. I mean, Mimi just good. Put up an atom. Everything's healed. And you're good. I was planning on telling her tomorrow, but then why would you not assume Mimi would tell her tonight? Beg your forgiveness. This is a time of war. Yeah, we're going to war against that other country. Please never lose sight of that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's cute. That's a cute character moment. See, like, you need these. You need these arguably more than you need the battles. Because, like, at this point, what are the battles for? You're doing Mimi versus a whole bunch of grunts. There's no, like, ideological or, you know, growth mindset thing to learn or take away from them. It's just mocks. Or if we get into, like, actual characters on the other side, then we can do the whole thing, but not just yet. Not just yet. Yeah, this is about exploring the vulnerability of being weak at this point in time. And so the battle reflects that by punishing and seeing what happens. Good. You'd think, you know, all her apparitions would have targeted the hidden rogue. Interesting that they don't. Kimi ga Shitai Shitai. And then the eye catch being the same. I like that. Let's go over this OP again. Lost in... This is very painter-like. Lost on, like, the barrenness of the moon. Or some sort of desert. White sand. In a painting. Desperate for anything that could be even remotely considered normalcy. Ooh! I might be able to use that. Yeah, thank you for the transparent, although it does have outer glow on it, so it might not crop perfectly in Photoshop. Oops. Yeah, reaching up to the sky in the place where Sheena met her. So that kind of longing, yearning. Well, what's far off in the distance? You know, I want to grasp the star or whatever. Common pattern. And it's just like still looking up. Beyond all the desperate, like the destruction and desolation. I don't know what's happening. It's too easy. It's too easy to make the smash. The girl who died. What are you talking about? She didn't die. She just went to smash. They do it multiple times. It's kind of easy. Wow. I mean, like, that's a hand. How do you portray, like the tip of the finger as such that, like, in what scenario do you need to draw a finger like that? Other than this one that is just created right now. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Able to... And yeah, we still get, in the opening, just them living their life. I wonder if, like... You know, a la Jujutsu Kaisen, the OP and ED are meant to supplement that living life that perhaps the main plot doesn't have. Just because it goes too fast and it's all about people dying and being killed and killing. No, but like I do feel the promise of them just kind of living their lives together, because Mimi can provide and take care of everyone through just how many people she is allowed to and able to kill. It's like you are fast tracking a Violet Evergarden on the route to normalcy through Yuri. Yeah, that's what we're doing, right? That's a lot of magic, Ash. What else do I want to say? Like, vulnerability, being a patient. We don't really go over all of that. We can just kind of heal immediately. Witch Hat had something to say about being a patient. It does seem like Sheena is going to be in a state of permanent, like, patienthood. Or excuse. Regrowing that limb. Animation's beautiful. Like, I was not sold on it in the first episode. You saw the smiles on my face, just like as I was able to witness excellence, pretty much. And the patience of excellence, like not showing you're all in the first episode. Like, yeah, we can get better from here. The story develops. It changes. That's good. Alright. Do I have anything more to say? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I had one other thing that I was thinking about during... Students could have lost their lives. That's on me. I like the owning up to and taking responsibility for that. She doesn't get like reparations or anything. So, I mean, it's a time of war. You kind of need all the help you can get, even if she doesn't kill. Yeah, lonesome in the forest. Passed out. What's happening right here? Yeah. This is... Utena? Maybe. Like Utena OP. Except Utena would have Anthe with her. I'm not sure what else this could be. Like if it is anything. If they were thinking of influence, or they had to be subconsciously. Like, but like if they were meaning for it to be. And then you have it. Who are you? Do we know you? Are you a part of the class? The note-taking like robot, like from Final Fantasy remake. What's his name? Chadley? We'll be fine. The two of us can handle this. Yeah, and the one of her can handle it as well. Copies of the real thing. It was attack for real. Fighting against illusionary enemies. Copies of the real thing. Copies of the real thing kind of throws me off. Let me hear that line again. No. Like they're modeled after the real. But like, who you're fighting is humans. These are very, like, obviously apparitions. The only thing I think they showed to match up to a human is kind of like their durability. The fact that they don't just roll over and die after the first hit. Oh yeah, this whole thing. It does seem like prayer and all of that is very social. You know, it ends immediately after the teacher leaves and everyone acknowledges that fact, so like you aren't being watched anymore. So you get to just immediately return to normal. And Mimi doesn't get it. She hasn't been around the, like, this society. Yeah, okay, yeah. I can buy that more. There's a specific indoctrination going on that, you know, an outsider wouldn't exactly subscribe to immediately, but can pick up on social cues and all of that and mimic until it becomes a part of them. Even though Mimi is probably never going to be indoctrinated as they are. And even Sheena does the prayer while distracted. It's she's kind of using it as a means to cool down from being distracted. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's the sense of distance. It's the lesbian sense of distance. It's beautiful. Do I need to explain that? Like, not knowing what you are to the other lady in your life, the sense of boundaries that is undefinable. It happens in relationships in general, but like, especially when you don't know if relationship is even on the table between two people. Like, factoring in sexuality and all of that. You just don't know. You just don't know. And I was like, I mean, she has an excuse. She can fall back on. She doesn't need to. But like, was there intent in that? But did she mean it though? But I mean, she seems so happy when she's around me, and like I kind of enjoy my time with her. And she kissed me. She took my first kiss. That can't mean nothing, right? And yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. She gonna wash your hair? Let's get the nurse to do it for me. Can you be my nurse? Can you be my nurse stand-in? Can you be my fill-in mom? The roles are a little bit skewed. I think the perceived roles are maybe a bit off. Just gotta kill a bunch of them. Yay! Easy as that. Cool, I can kill. Yeah. That's what I'm good at. And I'm also good at healing and magic in general, and well, still, aren't you relieved that she made it through all right? Yeah. So very stoic. Like, this is just her as a person. No higher, elevated sense of seriousness from Ayano, even though we know she can go there. If you touch it, it shreds your flesh. Can we not play with that in the house? Just like, I had just got it ripped off. I like not 5 hours ago, if my internal clock is right. No, it was probably more than 5 hours ago. Like, hey, we can connect somewhat. I don't like pain. There, the distinction, right? I don't like pain. You get hurt, huh? Yeah, when I go barreling through the enemy camp and I don't land properly. Not when I get hit, because I don't get hit. Right? I didn't pick that up, like, I didn't pick up on... on that ever being the case. It's really annoying. It's really annoying losing an arm. Okay, maybe. I just charge right at the enemy so I get messed up all over. His attack. Yeah, I was charged right at the enemy. I don't know if that entails that she gets attacked by the enemy, per se. It's like, it's vague enough of a use of language that I don't know. I get messed up all over. Or she's just like determined to take the hits. A la... No, too many references, too many references. Lose a lot of blood. Get covered in it. Get cold and it gets hard to see. So like even the monstrous killing machine, I lose a lot of blood. Yeah, okay, so she takes the hits. She determines what she can and cannot get hit by. And then I get cold and it gets hard to see. I don't like war. I'm just kind of good at it. It must be nice having an excuse. Yeah, so like that last relationship with her last roommate. I hurt, got cold, I thought we were going to die. Oh, okay. Those are you record keeper? They spend a lot of time on this one. No, these are the two other ones. Yeah, okay. It's like, I'd love to be able to peer more into the world and its inner workings, but I don't think I'm, like, smart enough to to get anything else from, you know, the interactions that we had this episode specifically. Maybe if I go back and rewatch the first episode, I might find something, but I mean, I just want to let this play out. I just want to see girls kiss and hide behind their excuses and and see if they can dismantle the system somehow, even though it really doesn't seem like they would be capable of it. They're at war. They gotta do this. They're in this by volition or some duty to service the country. Ow. The country. That it sticks out to me because, like, this is an adaptation. If we knew the country's name, then we would, like, put it there. So we just don't care. I think that's wonderful. Because there's a lot of shows that just do world building. Well, this one don't care. This one's about the characters. And perhaps maybe we overthrow the system of teenage murder orphanage. But who knows? Like, the other country is not our enemy exclusively in this fight. So thank you everybody for coming out this time. I hope to see you again. Probably not next week, but whenever I come back for the next Kimi Shinu. And hope you enjoyed as much as I did. See you later. Bye bye.